Hello there, it's Julie Rothwell here from artyheaven.com. I am in my studio doing some painting, so I just thought I'd show you what I was up to, in case you're interested. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm an artist. I paint with a really unusual medium. It's a really ancient medium using hot molten beeswax, so it's quite different, something very unusual. So I like to do these once in a while and just share a little bit behind the scenes of what I'm painting with. So what I'm doing today is here's my wax. I'm just working on a small scale today. Oops, my wax is stuck to my brush. I don't know if you can see that. So basically the wax, when it's cool, is solid, and when it's hot, it's molten, and that's when I can paint with it. Let's try and get this off one-handed. Yeah, might need to do that in a minute. Anyway, I'll sort that out. So I'm working on this this piece at the moment. I just fancied doing a bee. I've been meaning to do some bees in wax for a very long time, which is a very logical choice. So here we go. Managed to disassemble it now. Yeah, so I've been meaning to do some bees for a long time, and I just felt like doing a very simplistic piece for this one. So I've got my bee embedded into my wax in this particular technique of working, and I'm going to add some sort of honeycomb shape across here now, and then we will, we'll see what comes next, basically. So it's quite an intuitive way of working that I work with, that I like to work in. If you can see, it's really nice and glossy, and just scrub. I don't know how well it's coming across, actually. Hopefully you can see that okay. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is add some more wax on and get some honeycomb kind of crisscross going across the base of that, or the bottom kind of left hand corner, and then I'm gonna have a look and see what I create at the top. When I'm creating my artwork, it tends to be quite an intuitive process, so I don't always know what I'm going to end up with when I start out, but I just kind of get led to the next thing, So hello Glynis, lovely to see you, thank you. I haven't seen you for ages. Thank you very much. It's very sweet. I just like to share a little insight into my little, it's quite interesting to see what's going on. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing next. So I'm going to add a little bit more wax on top. Oh, it's stuck again. So let turn my back for 2 minutes. It's not completely finished melting. Hang on, bear with me. There we go. Let's pop them off on the side of the pot. Yeah, and then what I'm going to do is, here we go. Excuse the handheld thing. I've discovered that my microphone is shocking when it's in my holder now, so I need to get myself a new mic sorted out. So I'm going to add some wax to my piece, and then I'll fuse it. This is really not good on a left-handed, holding a phone in one hand. I don't recommend it for creating art. So I will, I'll keep building up. I'll continue to add layers, hands full of wax now. And then what I'll do, I won't do it online, I've got my heat gun, so I'll now heat this, and I will basically fuse one layer to another. So, hello Stephanie, Stephanie's on too. So I'm going to do it real quick, and then you can see it as it's glistening. I'll see if I can hold it so you can see. Apologies for the noise, it's a bit noisy for a minute. But what I need to do now, can you see how that, yeah, there we go. So hopefully you can see, and that glistens. So by heating it with a heat gun, so you heat it up with a heat gun, and it goes that's just really molten. And what that will do is basically, I don't know if you can see it as it's cooling. I've got to rotate your phone now, something or other. So that will now solidify and harden up and firm up, and then I'll continue to add layers. You get this really nice sort of opaque thing going on, or I can add more colour, get more translucency. So yeah, that is what I'm going to continue doing this afternoon. So I just thought I'd give you a little sneak behind the scenes, if you like, see what I was up to. And it's World Bee Day tomorrow. So yes, I haven't shared nearly enough about that actually. So yeah, I thought it was perfect timing. Anyway, I'll keep it short. Thank you very much if you jumped on live and for your lovely comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye. If you want to see more of my work, you can go to artyheaven.com. Got all sorts on there. Have a little look around. Take care. Bye.